Good. All the best of luck.
Did you see the story?
Okay, afternoon everybody. Thanks for coming. Usual format: broadcast internationals first in the first 10 minutes, and then we'll break off camera for the usual dailies brief. Ian, do you want to kick us off? Okay.
Yeah, hi.
Tell us about your squad. Is everyone fit?
Yeah. But before to start the press conference, tomorrow we have to play an important game and to win an important trophy. But don't forget what happened. I don't want to forget what happened in Manchester, and we are very close to the people, the family of the people who are died in Manchester. Okay. Yeah, we all the players are available, and I have to make the best decision for the team for tomorrow. But all the players are fit, and these are good news for us.
Over recent weeks, recent months perhaps, there's been speculation, rumours about you, about your future. Inter Milan, perhaps Juventus. Are you able to confirm that you will be here at Chelsea next season?
Yeah, but we had to finish this season, but we started to work for the next season, and I think that we have the same point of view, and for sure we'll try to improve in the next season our squad, because we have to face an important competition like Champions League, and yeah, but I think that the club and me, we have the same point of the view for this.
Gianluca Vialli, who you played with at Juventus, I'm sure you know him very well. He said he would like to see you here 25 years. Like Sir Alex Ferguson at Manchester United.
It would be great to do this, but you know very well that in this football, in this modern football, is very easy. It's very difficult to stay for a long time in the same club. But for sure, when you have the opportunity to work for many years, and you can improve your work, and yeah, I think that for a coach is the best solution to stay for a long time in the same club, and to build with the club something important. But you know very well that modern football is dangerous, and our job depends a lot of the result. I think that the only way that I know to try always to convince the club to stay for a long time, to work very hard with my players. But for sure, this is my hope.
You play against Arsenal. There is uncertainty over Arsene Wenger's future with them. It could be his last match with Arsenal. Would you feel bad if Chelsea win and that's the end for Arsene Wenger at Arsenal?
But I know very well the history, the Arsenal history in FA Cup, and also with Arsene, they won a lot of trophy in this tournament, and I never won this trophy, and I think for this reason tomorrow could be a good possibility for me, for my team, to try to lift the trophy. But for sure I don't trust that tomorrow will be the last game for Arsene. I think he deserves to work with Arsenal because he showed in these 20 years to be a great manager. He did a good job, and only in this season they missed the Champions League. And in England, this target sometimes you can undervalue this, but now the Champions League is a good target, and Arsenal played for 19 years in a row this competition. I think that this show that his work was very good. He won titles with his team. Yeah, but I repeat, modern football, we have to pay great attention in modern football.
You've already mentioned what happened in Manchester on Monday. We see everywhere more security. Do you have any concerns about this match, about it going ahead? Is it the right thing that it is played?
No, honestly, I lived another situation. I think a bad situation when I was with the national team, and we played the game against Belgium, and in the game England against Germany, no, maybe, and they tried to put the bomb in the stadium. I think that this situation for sure create a bit of difficulty in your mind, no? And because if you start to think that we are always in danger, and we are died before to die too, I think we must continue to fight this situation, and football. A game of football or a concert is a moment that you must live with passion, with enthusiasm, and when happen this type of situation, for sure you are a bit scared, but we must continue to live and to face every situation in the right way. And
weather is very hot today. Have you trained?
Yeah, very hot.
Was it the forecast for the weekend is hot as well? Will that change your plans in any way? Will that change your tactics?
No. I think tomorrow, and I will play at 5:30 p.m. and I think that the temperature will be less than now. Yeah, but today is very hot. Yeah, also yesterday. Yeah, but I'd like this temperature, this hot.
Antonio, buongiorno. Domenica sarà un giorno speciale in Italia.
Sorry, would you mind? We have to do it in English for everybody because we don't have any translation.
Okay,
Thank you.
On Sunday will be a special day in Italy because it will be the last day for Francesco Totti with Roma. I ask you if you remember that he was the assist man for your first goal in the national team.
Yeah.
And if you want to send him a message.
Yeah, but it's impossible for me to forget because I scored 2 goals with the national team and 1 goal, and he scored. I put all in my head because he put the ball in my head, and I. But Francesco Totti, yeah, I played with him in the national team, and he's a fantastic player. He's a great player, and I think that I knew that he wants to continue his career, and yeah, for me it's right, because if when you arrive at the end, no, of your career, but your body, your mind, your head tell you continue, it's right to continue, because when you stop and finish, and you have to think in another career. But my message is to do what he feels to do. Yes, if his passion, his enthusiasm is always the same, he must continue to play to football, and yeah, he's one of the best player in not in Italy but in the world.
I feel that your mind is aware about how strong is Chelsea. Is it true? Your mind is aware of how Chelsea is strong in this moment before the final. Is it true?
Yeah, but in this moment, for us, it's very important to keep the right concentration, and I think in this aspect, yeah, we could start as underdog, because we won the league. We won the league, and we celebrate the league. It was right to enjoy the moment to celebrate the league, and instead, in the other side, we'll face a team that lost the Champions League, the possibility to play in the Champions League next season, and they have only this possibility to save the season. We must pay great attention, we must pay great focus, and it's right to show great desire. But on this aspect, I trust a lot in my players, because they show me in all the season to keep always the right concentration, to be ready to reach a big target like the league, to win the league. And yeah, for sure, tomorrow will be a tough game for both teams. But we are ready. We are ready to fight. We are ready to play a good game, to try to win the trophy.
Ian, did you have one more before you move on?
I do actually. John Terry played for the final time at Stamford Bridge last weekend.
Yeah.
Will he play for the final time at Chelsea at Wembley? And if so, is anything planned?
Yeah, and I don't know. And today is very difficult to answer your question. And for sure, John will be with us, and for sure will be on the bench. And then we'll see what the game request in the moment that we are playing. But yeah, our target, our aim is to reach another trophy, and to see him to lift this trophy. I think I have this dream, and also my players. They have this dream, but for sure tomorrow will be a really strong game, a really tough game against Arsenal.
Okay, we'll keep going around the room. Liam, please.
Antonio, after the Sunderland game, you spoke about wanting to see your players find the fire in their souls for a game like this, the right motivation. Have you seen that in training this week?
Yeah, honestly, I saw a lot of attention and a lot of concentration of all my players, and yeah, we trained very well in this week, despite the hood. No, on this aspect. I can stay calm. I can stay calm, and I trust. I repeat, I trust in my players, and it's impossible for me don't trust in my players after this season. But for sure, for 90 minutes, 120 minutes, or during the penalty, we have to forget for this moment that we won the league, and to be concentrated on this target, because don't forget, it's a fantastic target, and we don't know if in the future we will have another possibility to win this trophy.
Okay. Nizar, please.
Antonio, Arsenal have defensive problems, lots of players out injured or suspended. Is that something that you're happy about, and is that something that you're gonna look to target maybe their weaknesses?
But in this game, I think we must see ourselves, and I repeat, to be very focused on this game, to try to do what we know, and it's not important which are the players that we have to face. It's very important to try to do what we know, and I think this is the most important things. If you start to think this player will miss next game, is not important. Also because I think Arsenal has a lot of great players, top players, and for this reason we must pay great attention.
Carrie, please.
Antonio, after winning the title at West Brom, you came out and said you had to find a number of solutions to get your team to win the Premier League title. It wasn't one thing you had to change. Can you talk to us about the fact then that you're now going for the double, and what it will mean to you to walk out to Wembley in a cup final for the first time after changing so much?
You understand? Explain the emotions you will feel walking out of Wembley after the whole season.
I think already during the semi-final against Tottenham, and I felt a lot of great emotions, because to play in Wembley is a fantastic experience for me, for my players. Above all, when if the stadium is full, and yeah, it's great. Tomorrow too, we'll have another possibility to play in this atmosphere, and I think is fantastic for us, and we have to try to put our best for our fans. For the atmosphere that we'll find tomorrow in Wembley. In my first season, for sure, yeah, to have a lot of emotion, of these emotions, is a fantastic opportunity for me.
It's a big contrast, isn't it, that you face Arsenal, the team that made you make that big change to go 3 at the back.
Yeah.
After that defeat against Arsenal, could you ever have imagined that you would be walking out for a double?
In that stage of the season, it was very difficult to imagine, after 2 bad defeats against Liverpool and Arsenal, to find the right solution quickly. But I think that I risked, and I trust in my job. I trust in my idea, and I think that in this moment, in this difficult moment, is yeah, you can see the coach, because when the situation, all the situation is great, and everything is good, your job sometimes is very difficult to see your job. But when there are the difficulty, I think that this is the right moment that you have to see the value of the coach.
Okay, Simon, please.
Antonio, going back to Arsene Wenger, was he a coach that you looked up to when you were sort of starting out in your coaching career, and did you ever go and sort of see him in action, sort of coaching at Arsenal, or have any kind of relationship with him before you took the Chelsea job?
No, honestly, I tried to contact Arsenal during my experience in England, when I visited Chelsea, West Ham, and Tottenham. But in that moment they were very busy, and for this reason I hadn't the possibility. I saw the game. I remember Arsenal against Monaco, when they lost at home in the Champions League. Yeah, but I didn't have the opportunity to see Wenger to see his job, no, during the training session. No, but I would have liked, but it wasn't possible.
Do you regard him as one of the great managers of club football?
Yeah, for sure, because when you stay for so long time in the same team, but we are talking about a great team, not a simple team, a great team like Arsenal for sure, and we must consider him one of the best manager in the history. And don't forget that he won, and he won a lot. Then when you stay a lot for so long time in the same team, someone can forget this. But Arsene for sure is Arsene Wenger is a really good great manager for me.
Okay, just going to finish off with two more. Yes, please.
Antonio, just to be clear, has he now agreed a new contract with the club?
But at the moment, the truth is, my situation is very clear, no? Because I have a 2 years contract with the club, and then for sure, if the club give me the possibility to stay here and to extend my contract, and and for sure I'm available to do this. But I repeat, we have the same idea about the future, the way that we have to do together to improve the squad, to improve the team, and and I repeat, I'm happy to for this season. I'm happy to stay here, and I hope to stay here also for many years.
Okay, last question, Satish, please, and then we'll move on to dailies.
You said that you see Arsenal as the favourites, but wouldn't the loss of Laurent Koscielny change that dynamic slightly? Do you see that as an opportunity to exploit the weakness in the Arsenal defence in the absence of Koscielny?
Honestly, and tomorrow we will see if we are able to exploit this opportunity. But in this type of game, and this is a final, and it's not important to miss 1 player or 2 players. I repeat, it's very important to play this final with the right anger, with the right will, right desire. A good organization also is very important, but it's not enough. Tomorrow we must put our desire. Our desire must be more than them.
Okay, thanks guys. Cameras off, please.